Growing up in Orange County was such a blessing for me. My dad's a pastor, and so I grew up in the church. All the kids growing up in the church, they would always get a guitar at some point and learn to play worship songs. But music was something that I never really thought of as a career.
You guys doing all right?
Sports and the beach were way more important to me than music.
You sure?
I always say, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. I was able to go away and play college baseball when I hurt myself, and I was dealing with, feeling like baseball had been taken away from me, and not really knowing what I wanted to do next. I was starting to play again, and I was starting to sing again, and still not really seeing what that avenue would be to make that a career, not really even thinking of it as a career. And then early 2000s, a Gavin DeGraw record came out called Chariot. I bought the record and I fell in love with his songwriting. And it was then that I realized I wanted to write songs the way that he writes songs, and I became obsessed with country music. And so my first 5 or so years of gigging was little beach bars where my friends that I grew up with were able to come out and see me play, and kind of watching a music career take shape kind of accidentally.
The nominees for CMA New Artist of the Year are Brett Young.
Getting a CMA nomination was one of the most flattering things that's happened in the career so far. And I mean, you move to town and you take a shot at this thing, and even while you're having levels of success, you kind of think of yourself as like the new kid who's like sitting in the audience, and maybe I don't belong here, maybe I'm not a part of this group yet. And so it did feel kind of good to feel like, okay, this was the right move, I'm in the right place. One of the most important things is to feel connected to the artist and to the song. And I don't know how to do that if I don't seem to be connected to the song. And so I write about things that are very personal and honest, and that's very intentional. I want people to come to the show and feel like they see vulnerability and they see honesty.
You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know.
Knowing what your goal is and knowing what you want to accomplish on a day-to-day, it really helps you keep perspective. If it feels like home, follow its path. And I've paraphrased a quote by an author named Robert Drake. But very simply, this just means follow your dreams and don't let anybody tell you how to do that or when to stop that or what that needs to look like.
In case you didn't know.
Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Brett Young. Make sure that you subscribe to CMA's channel for more great videos.